All that rumbling, I knew we'd been hit. I felt it in my heart. I knew.
It's like a movie, kind of horror movie, because I'm hearing kids screaming and.
I didn't know if we were going to get out of there.
We were just thanking God that we were just alive.
We've been down this road before. We know what to do.
Good evening, I'm 2 News anchor Russ McCaskey, live tonight in West Tulsa, where last night this was a wild scene. Firefighters were carrying dozens of children from this building behind me. They were at a gym that was likely hit by a pretty powerful tornado. Now, today we can tell you that Governor Mary Fallin has been out touring the damage all across the state, and she has declared a state of emergency for 25 Oklahoma counties, including Tulsa. Last night's storms killed one person and injured several others. Thousands of people and businesses are still without power, and because of that, Tulsa and Sand Springs Public Schools both canceled classes today. 2 Works for You is covering this story from every angle. We have live team coverage for you tonight. All of our reporters out covering the story tonight. We begin though right here in West Tulsa, where preparation and quick thinking saved dozens of lives.
You know, when I heard the sirens, there just wasn't any hesitation. And I am very grateful to God and the Holy Spirit. It was just I just knew that I needed to move.
Hey, Russ, can you cue Joe? Will you be able to cue him?
They were awesome. They gave us their jackets because we were only in leotards, and they helped carry some of us to buses and our cars.
The firefighters were amazing, these Tulsa firefighters. We just all need to hug them, thank them.
It was a night of chaos.
When I heard the boom and all that rumbling, I knew we'd been hit. I felt it in my heart. I knew.
Jennifer Patterson is the founder of Aim High Academy. She says the storm hit at the worst possible time. The gym was full of kids tumbling.
We heard the sirens go off, and Miss Jennifer did this little signal, and we went down to the basement.
Well, it was really fun at first, but when it was like the rain pouring down, I was really scared.
I felt like my body was just going up, and then my ears popped, and I knew that we were in the tornado.
Come on.
2 News has followed Aim High Academy for years. It's a faith-based gym that caters to low-income families.
Straight arms, push.
Teaching kids gymnastics and dance. We were there the day that they cut the ribbon and opened this facility on Charles Page Boulevard.
And we are super excited about this day, and we thank God for all that He has done. Yay!
Jennifer told us then the new gym was perfect, but even then she didn't know how perfect. She says she can't imagine what would have happened if this new facility did not have a basement.
I can't think about not having, I can't go there right now and think about not if we hadn't had it.
What Jennifer can think about is that everyone made it out unharmed, and she says her faith-based gym will somehow, some way, carry on.
We want to keep this going because these kids have worked too hard.
Now, coming up tonight on 2 News at 6 o'clock, we're going to tell you about efforts being made to help rebuild that gym. Now, as the storm passed through West Tulsa, it left block after block of damage. 2 Works for You reporter Joe Hinkie joins us now live. And Joe, I understand that people here are thankful for one thing.
Well, that's right, Russ. I walked through many of those blocks, several of those blocks today, and along the way I talked with many families, each of them telling me last night they heard the sirens, found the safest place in their house, and are thankful here in West Tulsa, at least, no one today is reporting any injuries. Now, one of the women that I talked with in those neighborhoods today is Jessica Holliday. She lives with her daughter in their West Tulsa home. The storm took out this massive tree, which she tells me many are saying is the largest to go down in the area. Like others, Jessica found herself heading home during the storm because it hit during the evening commute for many people, which she says is scary by itself.
It's devastational because you don't know what you've lost, and you don't know what all you have to look forward to when you get home.
Now the tree down in her yard ended up crashing through her roof, causing damage to several rooms. Jessica tells me she is trying to figure out what to do as she does not have any insurance. And like many Oklahoma born and raised during this storm, this is just yet another tornado, another strong case of winds blowing through their neighborhood. So nothing new to them. Coming up on 2 News at 6, hear what one woman is saying today after she lived yet through one more tornado.
Yeah, and this was a bad one too. All right, Joe, thanks.